Hello, my name is Dr. Ryanson Heinrich, and I'm going to be bringing you a video today talking about good and bad sources of protein. Let's start this video off with a question. What would you say it takes for you to be considered healthy as a human being? Now, most people would say that you need to eat healthy and exercise at a minimum. Now, that sounds great. That's correct. Now, would you not also extend that to the food you eat? Remember, you are what you eat. So for you to be healthy, doesn't your food need to be healthy? If you start to think about health as stress on the body, then this makes sense. If your food has a large toxic load, hormone use, large antibiotic use, and consumes food not designed for the animal, i.e. using it just for weight gain, not necessarily health, then you have a problem. When you eat this food, your body has to deal with all of those things. You have just given your body more stuff to worry about instead of working on digestion. By using this type of thought process, that is how these two sources have been divided. So we're going to start off with the bad sources, give you the bad news first. So based on what we just talked about, I tend to stay away from milk products. But remember, the milk industry is the largest consumer of antibiotics in the United States, even more than human beings. So keep that in mind. One of the most used protein powders is whey protein, and I do not recommend that. Whey in nature is indigestible to humans. It is also a byproduct of the milk industry, and it has to be modified and will irritate the intestinal lining when consumed. This also goes for the milk drinks that are advertised as recovery drinks. You also need to remember milk is one of the most common food sensitivities and food allergies in this country, so you kind of want to stay away from it for that reason as well. I also do not recommend regular or corn-fed beef or chicken. This goes back to what we talked about in the beginning. Most corn-fed animals are not healthy. The corn is covered in toxic materials such as glyphosate, and they are contained in very close quarters, and that's why they need so many antibiotics. But there is good news because there are plenty of good sources of protein. So these are the best ones that I use, and they're in no particular order. I use a plant-based protein shake made of pea, pumpkin, and rice. I eat almonds, oats, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, Brussels sprouts, spinach. I also get wild-caught fish, and I also eat organic eggs, beef, chicken, and turkey. Now you will notice I said organic and wild-caught. This goes back to your food being healthy so you can be healthy because you are what you eat. When your food is eating what it needs to be healthy and can get the proper exercise, that's what we just talked about. That equals health. So less stress equals a healthier body. I hope you find these videos informative and that you continue your journey to wellness.